Hey guys, welcome to the club. Got another game of Catan here. So I'm black. I went first. I decided to take the best brick spot and the best wood spot on the map. Um, I thought I'd be able to get a good ore spot later. So now it's my turn to place my second settlement. I'm obviously placed first and last because I went first. So now the question is, I need to either give up ore and sheep or give up wheat. If I go here, I get really good wheat, and that's great for building settlements. If I go here, I get a good ore spot, and I can probably make it down to the ore port as well. If I go on the wheat here, I can easily get to the wood port, so that's a little bit of a tricky one. Um, hmm, that is really tough. This is one of the toughest decisions I've ever had in placing my settlements in Catan. Um, so this gives me four. Oh, I already have sheep though. Yeah, so I'm basically giving up ore. I think I probably will go for the wheat then. Running out of time. Okay, I'm doing it. So I should have good settlement building materials for the early game. Um, might be a bit of a struggle in the late game, I guess. Oh, sorry, I thought I'd passed the turn already. By the way, shout out to the people who've been watching and liking and commenting on the Catan videos. Glad some people are enjoying it. Let me know in the comments if you like the Catan content. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy the Doom videos or the Magic videos, or if you're just here for the Catan videos. I make a lot of Magic videos. That's kind of been my main thing for the last few years. Kind of an interesting map here. There's a lot of pretty good spots. There's not really... I don't think anybody's got a super bad deal here with their placements. I'm a bit worried about blue dominating the ore here. Okay, I need... doesn't really matter. I'll probably just do a 4 for 1 to get wood. And then question, where do I build my first road? I guess I'll go to the brick port first. So the good thing about this setup, I can easily get to the wood port and the brick port, and probably a 3 to 1 port as well. Who's getting robbed? Hopefully not me, but I wouldn't be surprised as I'm the first one to build a road. Okay, I didn't get robbed. Perhaps he thought that I wouldn't have wood or brick because I've already built a road. Hopefully orange robs red back now. He robs blue. Yeah, sorry as well for the lack of Catan content the last few days. I did record a few games, but I didn't bother uploading them because I just had like salty people who were doing spite plays and not really playing properly, so it wasn't very good content really. Hopefully we get a good game today without any unpleasantness. One of the worst things about this site is how childish people can be in the chat. You might have seen I uploaded a video showing an example of someone just being an absolute baby in this game, and it is pretty frustrating. The other thing I don't like is a lot of the time people just leave and you get bots doing the game actions for them, and that's not great to play against because A, the bots don't trade, and B, they're very stupid. They do a lot of bad decisions, so you don't really get a very representative of reality game. Orange 1 point ahead now. Robber coming out again. Got an advert for Disney Iron Hut here. I heard it's really bad. Saw some videos online making fun of it. It's like some kind of Iron Man spin-off, I believe. Man, can I roll an 8 one of these days? It's just one of these days. Absolutely not, apparently. Doubt anyone's gonna do these trades. I bet I'm gonna roll an 8 next turn. Yeah, always happens. I'd really like to get to this spot, the 10-9-2, but that's a long way away at the moment. A lot of ore going around in this game, not for me though. Nah. I just want to get my brick port going. Betrayal. Interesting. Double rubber on orange there. Yeah, I'll do that. If I can get one more ore, I can get a hotel going. Gonna rub blue, I think, because he has more ore. Red has ore and 3 cards. Blue has ore and 6 cards. So it's either 2 in 6 or 1 in 3. I think I'll go for the 2 in 6. That's unfortunate. Okay, he'll do the trade, that's good. And I've got a hotel, nice. That's huge. So my next task is to get to the wood port, I think. And then I want to get here. Wow, that was a good roll. Any 8s? Any 8s? With an 8 I can build a road and settle. Come on, give me a wood. Okay, I'm just gonna put a road here. 8 has not been rolling well this game. No. Looks like red's gonna beat me to this spot. Unless something crazy happens. Nice, 8. That lets me settle. Two wood for brick and sheep, no. Blue has disconnected. Hopefully it's just a temporary thing. He may have rage quit after being robbed. Okay. Kind of want brick. I don't know if anybody has it. Let's just go here and rob orange because orange is winning. Oh nice, he did have brick. So, damn, I wish I had one more. I'm just gonna build here for now and save the rest. No, my brick. The other thing with bots, they always rob the person who's on the most points. And sometimes, I mean, usually that's right, but sometimes it's not. So I've got the wood port and the brick port now. That's a pretty good setup, I think. I think Red's really trying to settle here. Okay, he's blocked me out now, so I can't get there. That's a shame. I'm just gonna have to try and win this one with no ore, which could be tough. Having my first hotel is huge, though. Can't do anything, so I'll just pass here. I'm gonna get robbed again by the bot because the bot doesn't think like a human. And he monopolied. I'm kind of glad he stole my brick, my wood. Yeah, that's the problem with being ahead on points. You just get robbed like crazy. Try and get wood here. I feel like red and blue are going to start pulling ahead soon, and then people are going to want to block this ore spot. I think if I was orange, I'd probably be blocking this ore spot. I can see this being one of the crazy games where the bot wins. Yeah, unfortunately blue has just AFK'd or left or whatever, rage quit. So we've got to deal with a bot. And now I'm cut off from the wheat port. That's a bit of a shame. Try and get some ore here, but I doubt anyone will give me any. Wow, red's doing it. Sure. Nice. Road building is useful. I can get to this sheep port next. The bot will now, because somebody else is on 5 points, the bot has a 50-50 chance to rob them, I guess. That's good for me. Wow. Bot on 6 points now. If I can roll a 5, I can have a pretty good turn here. Unfortunately not. Kind of feel like I may as well just place this road. Damn it. Any fives? Any fives, please? No fives. The game seems pretty laggy today. Sorry if you can see that on the video. Stop robbing me, man. Rob orange. Bot on 7 points now. Ah, that's what I need. Now I'm over the card limit. Man, the game is really struggling. If I get an 8 or a 5, I can double settle next turn. Okay, that works. Trade this for sheep. Settle. Settle. I guess make a road somewhere. guess I go towards the ore here. I have 3 ports now, that's pretty insane. I don't have very good sheep access, so I don't expect the sheep port to be super relevant. That 11's crazy. 2 roads for orange and 2 brick for red. I can take road with 1 more road. Orange timing out here. Bad time to disconnect when you have 11 cards. Okay, I can make a road here. I think I'd rather get a dev card if anybody wants to trade. I'll just take road then. Put a huge target on my back here. See, if blue was a real player, they would have probably taken road back. Need a hotel or a settlement to win here. I'm not going to be able to do anything on my turn, I think. Maybe build another road. Nice, that's what I wanted to happen. I think I'm gonna rob red. I normally don't rob the bots because they're so stupid, they're not much of a threat. Okay, got some ore. Lucky dev card could be good here. See, he could have taken road if he'd linked that up, but that's not how the bots think. Everyone passing with crazy amounts of cards. should do that. Yeah, sure. Because then it might let me settle next turn. Damn it. No, I can't. I don't think anyone will do this trade, but if they do, I can win here. Okay, lucky dev card, please. No. I feel like blue could have had a good chance to win this game if they hadn't rage quit. Maybe it wasn't a rage quit, maybe they just had some like real life pressing issues. On the bright side, we haven't had any salty people spewing abuse in chat yet. Okay, I should be able to win next turn if I don't get robbed or anything. Oh no, I don't have any more settlements, damn it. Alright, I think I'll leave the rubber there for now. I think I just go for lucky dev card. No. Well, I'll move the rubber then onto orange, I think. Try and stop him from taking the road. Was it orange who got a load of wood there? Yeah. And then I can build another road. Make it a little bit harder. Wow, blue bot has had both the monopolies. Orange is not interested in your help. Good game, to be honest. I'm on 8 cards now. So I think red has ore. I'll probably rob red next turn. Orange is timed out again. I missed the roll. I think I can win anyway. Rob red. Yep. GG guys. Well, that was a little bit close for comfort, but we got it. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. Thanks for watching. Shout out in the comments, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time.